Prepare yourselves.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Mordor campaign where, yes, we're doing the siege for Gard Hellehof. However, the gates did not get open in the turn I besieged the settlement. So I had to do another turn end before the gates... Oh, before the spy decided to open the gates. Right. I need you guys to start moving. The gates are open. Come on. You know what they were doing. I should be okay against the net white. Despite the fact that it's a dwarven settlement. They're not exactly dwarves. So hopefully they're not gonna hold on that much. Right, let's start using the abilities. Maybe there we go. Let's have those marksman routing. Easy pickings. That way the towers won't be active. Oh, I think that was actually the captain as well, right? Or was that... Well, I'm feeling that it was actually from the reinforcing army captain that dropped down. Again, I forgot to start moving Sauron up. I should have enough time to bring him up. Yeah, okay. That's the second captain I'm losing. Really? Anyway, we're still gonna win because I have tons of trolls, I have Sauron, I have the Nazgul, so the balance of power is way in my favor. Plus I didn't have that big of a garrison, like maybe 1,500, around that. I say that like it's a whatever number. Right, other than that, I'm in range to see if I can besiege Anuminas. I gambled with the spy. I said maybe 28% to enter the settlement. He's gonna do it, but he failed, so there's not gonna be any opening of the gates there. I can, however, maybe surround it more or less, or try to have like an open field battle. Let's see if I can. There we go. I think I. Yeah, there goes two of my trolls. Ouchie.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, I shouldn't fire with Sauron, unfortunately, because my trolls are in there, and I think maybe I caused more casualties for my side. There's the last ability from Sauron. And then that Longbottom is in range to be besieged, and I am actually I decided to move the guys that I wanted to besiege Burzadum, those stacks. I'm gonna go towards Michel Delving, and then from the guys, once I take Anuminas, they're gonna go towards Hobbiton, so we can lock down that area and be protected, since Hobbiton and Longbottom are villages. While of course with Sauron, gonna move towards Fahamgathol. I'll probably leave one of the Nazgul in Gard Hellehof, and then move with the rest. 10%. That's actually a lot more than I expected and actually wanted. There's maybe just one guy left. Actually, two? Did I spot? Yeah, I did. Now I know why Anuminas wasn't to be able to be infiltrated by the spy, because the factionary is there, so security is bumped up. But I still tried because I think I have enough spies to just jump to the next settlements. So if I lose a couple of them right now towards the end, it's not gonna matter that much. Because I already have infiltrated Michel Delving, Under Towers, Osgilon as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I already moved one spy, Pahangatol as well. Yeah, I'm actually close to 2,000 men they had fielded. Right, I'll see with the management and all that. And the sieges that I'm gonna do is actually gonna be starting from next turn. I'm close to besieging Longbottom, but that's gonna be next turn. Anuminas the same. I'm gonna have to see next turn how Enedvite moves around, how I can bait them either open field battle, or maybe in the end just keep it under siege at least one turn, because I don't have a spy, and then go in afterwards. I'll have to see. Regardless, I'll see you into the next battle in just a couple of seconds. Okay, and here we are in Longbottom. I do have two reinforcing armies. Balance of power is not that much in my favor though, so we'll see how well we're gonna do. Reinforcing army on their part is just like too many guys. Anyway, I might need to have my guys involved as well. Speaking of that, let's just advance a bit and get my archers up, because I do have a few of them. You on this side with you on this side, and the cav over here. Okay, so far they lost 1%, I lost 1%. Numbers wise, again, lost more. Okay, we are firing over there more or less. Let's see what they plan to do, if they're gonna come out or not. Okay, well, we're making good headway over there. Percentage wise, they're keeping up actually. Which is not exactly great. See my guys start routing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Half is gonna be the reinforcing army, right? Okay, you guys advance a bit more further so you can have proper view of the enemy. Let's get my wargs ready. Let me try to do a charge over here. As far as I know, they only have a captain. If I'm not mistaken.
If we continue
Yeah,
like this,
they're
we will
routing.
smash the enemy.
Broken. Nice. You haven't properly advanced. Come on.
We've captured the enemy's general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the
Okay,
rest of
guys.
his army.
Like, seriously, stop firing. Like, literally, stop freaking firing and get in position properly. This is embarrassing. I need to get the wargs out of there. You, okay. Game was going on. Why are my guys not moving into the position that I want? Thank you. Crying out loud. Damn.
The enemy are badly bloody.
This way I
They have
can
lost half their men.
fire with all of them. Should be in range. More or
Our
less.
men no longer command the city.
Was that his or... No, that was his. Just do a quick charge over there. You guys advance up until here. Maybe you'll get a couple of shots in.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Maybe a nice shot from the back. Maybe this guy is gonna break. Yeah. Well, those guys broke. Perfect. Let's just clear them. I got along bottom. Right. I got in range with Sauron to get Fahamgathol. The gates are open there. So we're gonna quickly jump to that fight. And afterwards, I think... Yeah, I have Barket and I do have Anuminas as well. I bounced the enemy troops around Anuminas. So it's just gonna be the garrison, which has the faction air. And then Barket is gonna be garrison and a reinforcing army. Looking, yeah, 33%. There's gonna be a bit of merge up. Maybe 2.5 stacks left here. I'll have to see. Anyhow, I'll see you into the fight for Fahamgathol.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Yes, let's. Okay, only brought like 2 reinforcing armies. Should be more than enough because I have trolls in these armies. So hopefully they're gonna... Oh, they're gonna get there first. This army over here is gonna have to go all the way around. Damn. So basically only have 1 reinforcing army and the boys. Okay. Not exactly great. So let me just advance with my guys. Sauron over here. And now we wait. Potentially could have taken with just Sauron and his guys. And I mean all troops in the army, not just Nazguls. And as you notice, I'm missing 1 Nazgul. I left him in Gard Helehof, one of the ranged Nazgul, so you can stay there. Keep an eye out. It's probably gonna finish the campaign with him still there. I don't know if the culture is gonna grow up so I can take him out. And even if I can take him out, he's gonna be far away from, you know, everything. From the fighting. I'll say by the time, maybe... By the time I finish, I capture the last settlement, Mithrland or Grey Havens. Maybe he's gonna be on the way. But I doubt it. So they can stay there if need be. Because I'm gonna leave one of them again in Fahamgathol. And move out with the rest. And I think... What other strongholds I have left? Yeah, I think it's Fahamgathol, and then it's Barketa. And I should be done with strongholds. And it's only the cities left. I need to double check, but I think, yeah, Fahamgathol and Barketa, and there's no other stronghold castle left to be taken. It's just cities. Because Gohonazor is city, Tolinsol is a city, Pertelon is a city, Osgelon is a city, Undertower is a city, Michel Derwing is a city, then Halon, Mithlon, Maforlond, they are cities. And then of course Anuminas city and Hobbiton, which is a village. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it that's left to be taken. What's going on now over here? Oh, there are some trolls that are attacking here. Completely ignored my armies. I mean, they're not gonna do much. They're gonna hit more Olokai over here. And so far, it looks like I haven't lost anybody. Yep, no casualties yet. Oh, and there goes one. We lost a troll. Or Olokai, I don't know who's. I'm gonna give you another order to reshuffle. I don't know what my guys are doing. Again, because not only a few of them advanced. So far, like 5 guys casualties, 5 trolls, Olokai.
Half the enemy force remains.
8, 10. Yeah, I'm starting to lose trolls. Let me just do another Sauron ability, so we can push through the entrance and get inside. So like 12. Okay, Sauron Bud. Don't fire, just get in there and have fun in melee range.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
It's gonna be one of the first battles that have 0% losses. Percentage, I mean, not numbers-wise. This actually would have been an off-screen battle, but they managed to get more garrison before I managed to put it on the siege. Because I believe they had like only like 2 or 3 guys. And I was thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna do it off-screen, but then they got more. So, cash sustains, recover some trolls. That's about it. Right, these trolls are gonna get merged up, unfortunately. So I'm down one unit of trolls. Or 1 full strength unit. But yeah, I'll see the management, and I guess I'll see either the siege for Barketa first or Anuminas, whichever I'm in the mood for. Alright, and I decided to do Anuminas first fight, and then we're gonna jump into Barketa. In the meantime, I did besiege Guhur Nazur or whatever the settlement is called. And the gates are open as well. If I have time for this episode, I might include that as well. If not, it's gonna be for next episode. Because I do want to do Barchetta first. We'll see how long these sieges take, Anuminas and Barchetta. Now, interestingly that the game decided to put all my reinforcing army into one area here and not have them spread at least one here, because I could have reached the gates on this side, on the other side as well. Interesting. Huh. And I think annoying that's gonna be is that everybody's gonna gather over here. Looks like one of the rams got damage. Ah no, they're stacking on top of each other, that's why. I could let me take one of my own rams and just break the other gates on the side. But there's no point unless I'm gonna move my own guys on one of the sides and try to surround. But once we push through, it's gonna be the same thing, because it's just one breach here. But yeah, we'll see. They do have a proper general inside, so it's not gonna be that easy for them to route. I'm gonna send at least my trolls. There are some trolls in the reinforcing armies as well. And Olokai. Let's assist with my own trolls as well. Okay, so far they already lost 2%, really. It's like 10, 20. So, frame rates. They're up to 6%. What if I'm watching something else? Don't think that's gonna change much though. No, 9% on their side. With only one on my side. Right, the trolls that I sent are engaging as well in combat. Okay, I'm looking over here. Ah, they're pushing through. I could say they're almost through. They're not that surrounded by any Dwight. Yeah, they're getting close to losing 25%. Not bad. Surprised that I'm not having that many losses. Maybe because I'm not hitting any towers. Who's on the walls? Yeah, skirmishers. Just some infantry on that side. Yeah, alright. I guess as per usual, push through, and that will be it. And hopefully the frame rates are gonna recover soon once we kind of push through. Just do a speed 2. Now, I don't expect them to start routing actually because they have the Pactionaire. So it is gonna be a slog to push through the gates. Yeah, it is what it is. Why do I have the feeling that I only have 4% losses, but that 4% is gonna be mostly trolls and the elite units that I have around here. It's not gonna be the usual halberds, you know, normal Uruks and Uruk spears. Let's see. Right, 50%, 51 on their side, compared to 5.
If we continue like this, we will
I mean,
smash
this
them.
actually will help a lot because then you have to cross a bridge, and that's the only entrance towards the town square, meaning there won't be that many guys along the path. So after we finish with the gate, we might have an easier time going up the bridge. Okay, I think the frame rates more or less are a bit more fine. Imagine if they had someone like Sauron on their side. All these guys over here. I mean, you do have catapults, trebuchet, but just throw a couple of grenades inside here and that's it. Now, please tell me these skirmishers are not gonna win against
Like this,
the trolls.
Smash the enemy.
I let my own trolls have fun for a while now. I don't even know where they are. So, let's see if I can move them out. Come on. Get up the wall, but attack from behind. It looks like I do have... This time we can go up the walls through here. Yes, we can. Okay. For a second, I thought you couldn't. But yeah, we do have guys crossing the bridge. Ah, of course you have the chariots there. Oh, and actually you only have the chariots and
Our men have taken control of the city.
your general.
We've lost control of the city.
I thought you had more here. Yeah, however, that chariot is gonna do work.
The battle is... Our men have taken control of the city.
I'm only seeing like 4 units. Like 4 red over there. Is that gonna be the rest of 20-something%? Really? Oh, the chariots are down. It's just the general. I don't know if we're attacking here. There we go. We had another close to the wall situation. There we go. Now they're dropping. Just had to move my guys a bit. Would it be nice if they had the graphic for the soldiers to just being pushed down? You know, you have the trolls. Definitely you get hit by the troll, you should be just thrown off the wall once the unit dies, you know. Cannot just be something you can just push them off and die from falling damage. Although that should be the case, you know, if you wanna make it more or less realistic. Okay, so it's just the general, and then these guys here.
Battle is very much in our favor.
That should be the general, right?
Ours.
Should trigger a rout on them. Yep. There goes the factioner. It's gonna have my trolls push towards the guardsman and maybe actually do something the same. I don't know. Are they coming down or what are we doing? Or are you just queuing? Calm down, I think that's might be the case. Right, so it's just these guys here. This is gonna end actually at the timer. Maybe once I charge with my trolls here. Ah, it was at the timer. I thought for a second I want to say that, oh, they routed, but no. Forgot, did not have a lot of time left. Okay, come on. Of course, you let them pass through. So in the end, it's gonna be like what? Maybe 6%, 7%? Come on, guys, don't let them run alongside you. That one friend that you say goodbye and then you walk in the same direction. In this case, enemy. 8%. Okay. I don't think I'm kind of down. Maybe I'm kind of down one stack because I do have one stack that's like half or something like that. So it's gonna be able to mix and match. So probably they're gonna get merged up. Anyhow, I'll see with the management and I guess I'll see into the siege for Barchetta. Has opened the gates. Of course, looks like the spy decided to open the gates this turn, which is better for me. And looks like I do have their reinforcing army coming close by. You know what, I'll just run all the way here. Should have more than enough to deal with what's inside. Okay, so you're there, you over there. And you something like that. Oh. Go have fun. Now it is A stronghold. Where exactly do I have the gates? So I have one here. This time I have more than one. Okay, and then one here. And not a third. I thought for a second maybe we're gonna have 3 gates, but no. And that means I have these 2 armies. I'm gonna go through this gate unopposed for now. But then I have this army that's trying to get through this gate. There's the reinforcing army as well. So we are gonna be engaged in battle before their enemy reinforcements are getting into place. You know what? Let's actually, I'm gonna keep these 3 works here. Maybe I'll need to assist. I will see. Okay, so far I already lost 1%. Wonderful. Billman, then Marksman. We should be going through this gate easily than this one here because you have the reinforcing army. Although in this one may have the trolls in Olokai. And percentage wise, we're even. Okay. I want to say they lost more in percentage wise. No, they did. This is gonna be 4% on me as well. No, okay, 5% on them. 6. You have Cav over there. Let's get the works. Closer is that? No, that's meaty. I thought might have been some Cav unit. Yeah, we need make sure. Oh, okay. Some routing happened. That percentage went up really quick. Or maybe they were trying to get through the city or through the gates. They just got attacked. Either way, that percentage shot up really quick. Right when I was about to say they do have 2 proper generals. Is the one inside. And then from the reinforcing army. But it's good because if some of my captains start dropping, then yeah, I'll have my own armies routing. So might as well pick them up one by one when you have the chance. Oh, speaking of captains, there goes one of mine. But I think we did enough damage.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn
I think they
tail
have
and
to
run.
proper general. Yeah,
The enemy
there's
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
one general, 70%. Okay, we're fine. I thought maybe if our captains drop quickly and then we're gonna have mass rout on our hands. And I was hoping to do as much damage as possible before that happens. But my boys went above and beyond for this one. I think those great beasts are running amok. Oh, no. Okay. I thought they were running amok because went back and forth weirdly. So I'm not sure. Oh, we still have some guys over there. I give another order just to reshuffle. Maybe someone is gonna go melee. Looks like that's a no. However, we still have inside here. So these 90-something% left. I put up quite a fight. Plus they have towers. It's probably be my turn for the percentage to go up quickly. We are engaging over here. Okay, that percentage actually barely went up in the last minute or so. Are those guys routing? No, they're just trying to march. They're getting attacked. Cool. Right, we're down at that. At that gate is just managed to push through here. Okay, we do have Dolokai in front. We're up to 20%. We might end up like around 30% losses. Are you guys routing? What's going on here? You are. And there was all the trolls here. Hopefully that was enough to buy time for the rest to get in position. I say we're up to 21% losses. They're 90%. There goes another captain, right? Yep. Come on. Who's holding the line here? Forsters, Wheelman. Okay, finally 94%. Up to 24%. There goes another captain. Yeah, now we're starting to take losses. Still have a couple more Olog High around. And some Great Beast as well. Another captain? No, that was the other general. Perfect. We're up to 27% losses. Probably end up, let's say, 24, 23 at the end of the fight. Come on, who's left over there? There we go. Cool. 24%. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a merge up. I'm down one stack. I'll see what's gonna be merged up and what's left. Right. You know what? Let's do the siege for Guhuk, Nazur, or whatever the settlement's called with Sauron, and then I'll leave it there for this episode.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Yes, let's. Okay, everybody in. Now they do have a dwarven settlement, so it's just gonna be 2 gates. However, again, they're not dwarves, so let's actually have Sauron a bit more closer in preparation. Start using one ability. They're about to get in. And then let's use this ability. I don't know why I thought it's gonna be like already 5% or something like that. Alright, these 6. What about on this side? How are we doing? Right, they're routing. Or some of them are routing. It's probably gonna be the last Nazgul archer. I'm gonna leave him here and then continue with the rest as much as possible. And I do want to take Thorin's halls as quickly as possible. Okay, how much longer to use Sauron's ability? There we go. Try to see if they're gonna start routing on this side. Not yet. Okay, let's get Sauron inside. They do have a proper general inside here, so maybe that's why they're not routing immediately. Well, most of them are in the town square anyway, so that's not helping me. Alright, Sauron, bud. Okay, they're routing. Perfect. Can you fire here, bud? Yes, you can.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And there they go. Perfect. So no towers active on this side. Here we managed to push through as well.
If we
It went up.
continue
Oh,
like this,
over here.
we will smash the enemy.
What do I have? Not exactly. Don't necessarily have any free path to fire with Sauron some shots. Okay, you're making a way through there. Might have been a bit of friendly fire over there. Actually, maybe here. There was a couple of nice shots there. Just go melee, have fun. Potentially some friendly fire over there. And hopefully I minimize that one. Did I not kill too many of my own guys? Yeah, the settlement. Their general is still standing. I have not seen him go down yet. So maybe it's just gonna be the one of the few guys standing towards the end. I gave these guys, I know it's 11 now, but another order so they can reshuffle. Because I've seen some guys in the back just chilling, not doing anything. I'm gonna end up like what, 8% total losses. Okay. Why is that general going down though? There we go. Finally. Props to him. He lasted quite a long time, to be honest. And actually 9%. Right. Sauron 197. Molokai 157. Should be Sauron with the most kills. Because I got a couple of nice shots. Yep. And then we have some Molokai. Right. Anyhow, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. We are rapidly approaching the end. Because I took Guhun-Azur. That leaves Thorin Souls. Oh, I took Barketa, Numinas, all that. And Longbottom. Hamgatol. I took like what? Like 5 settlements? This episode? Something like that. So yeah, not a lot of settlements left. So maybe 3-4 episodes left. I don't know. We'll see how much the other fights are wanna be. I still have Aradunam, which they do have really good troops. Better than Ened White. So that might be a slog towards the end. Because their stacks are just chilling out there. We'll see. For now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.
Nice turbo.